What is going on, guys? You know, for here with Xavier, and today I'm going to my predictions for the 2023 Q&A predictions and Pokemon Go. So these are just my predictions. Why things will be happening throughout the course of the year. Just predictions. It's not going to be the for sure thing. So don't get your hopes up when make these predictions. So the start of month January. So I predict that we are at least gonna get one starter Pokemon for the month of January. Because we didn't have a starter Pokemon, so I think it's gonna be between Froakie, Fennekin, and Chespin. But we usually get like normal, like the water types, like beginning of the year. So I'm leaning towards more Froakie, but I think we will get that as well throughout the year as well. But that's what we did for 5th of January. But in 2020, I think it was. But since we haven't had a so long time, so it's gonna be anything. So yeah, and in February, since it's February, I'm gonna make a wild card here. I think it's gonna be Togekick, Togetic, Togetic. In the month of February, because it's Seasons of Love, and it's a good Pokemon, I think, and then you should be able to hatch Togepi and the eggs. So we're afraid to find out that is in March. I think we're gonna have another sort of Pokemon. Either it's gonna be Chespin or Fennekin. Probably more towards Chespin. But these are just like once again just predictions. I think if we have a course of the year, I mean, it might be like I'll be outcome months, but if it happens like this year, it'd be okay. So I'll be technically right, technically not correct. But I mean, just get back into it. So Chespin, I mean, the aggressive Pokemon, month of March, April. I had like 3 different predictions. So it can always have any other month as well. Things could be either Timber, Where Railu, or Sandile. I think that's gonna be my predictions. All of my nice shiny Pokemon, and there are 8 Pokemon as well. So we have got egg and raid exclusive Pokemon before, like Shanks. And that was in 2021 last year. That was in November, I believe. Yep, November. So we might see some of that like that throughout the course of the year. Uh, May, I think we're gonna get Fennekin in May. June, like we did in 2020. Oh, wait. In June, like last year, in 2021, we got Gibble. This year we got Dino. I think this year we should get Axew. In the following year, we should get Gloomy. So Axew will probably be one of the best Pokemon for communities of this year. It was released. I forgot how long ago it was released at Shine. I think was it Go Fest this past year? I don't know. I don't know exactly when we got it, but yeah. And July, I think it needs to be either Pit of a Pidgey, another. I mean, Pit of has a nice shiny family. So does Pidgey. Uh, also has a Mega Evolution in the family as well. I think it's a Pidgeot. I think so. August, I'm gonna say it's gonna be like I think we're gonna get Venipede this year as well, along with Root, Phantom. I think Phantom will be October's Community Day. This is a Halloween type. I think either that's gonna be released as a shiny through the Halloween event, or we might get Gata as well for Community Day. So my 2 picks for October is either Phantom or Gata. In November, I think it's gonna be Litten or another random Pokemon. We didn't know exactly when this is gonna be or how the next year's community is gonna be pan out. And December 23 wrap up. We're gonna have like 2023 Pokemon we found in the wild, and we're gonna have like this year's that we got in raids and eggs, unless they decide to do something. They have like a couple of spawns this past year. And what they usually do is that they will have like last year spawns, like this year. They have 21 spawns in rigs and eggs, and they have these year spawns in the wild. And then next year they have 20. They should have like 23 communities in the wild, and have 22 in the eggs and raids for next year wrap up community. But that's a year away from now. We'll see when that'll happen. And I have 3 to 4 predictions of classic communities. They are Larvitar, Treecko, Beldum, and Bagon. Those are my 4 classic communities. I know when that's going to happen, but here's my 4 classic community predictions. They are going to be Larvitar, Treecko, Beldum, and Bagon. No specific order. Those are my 4 predictions for classic communities. Once again, these are just my predictions. These are not the communities for next year. These are just my predictions. This is I think what's gonna happen. And let's see I'm correct of any of these Pokemon that got the communities this year. I'm pretty sure we'll at least get a couple correct, but we will see. Thanks so much for watching, and I see y'all in the next video. Deuces. Let me know down in the comments what your predictions for next year's Q&A and classic Q&As. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are, and I will see y'all in the next video. Deuces.